Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So apparently Gamescom was in the last like 24 hours, and apparently there's this new game, Nodus Fall from Hoyoverse. I've seen like one screenshot on the Polygon website, and I'm like, I'm sorry, that's a Hoyo game? Because it is not their usual anime stuff. We're gonna react to it. Let's see what this is.
Whence
What?
came the first entanglement? None living
First time
may
two
now
particles
tell.
happened.
In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity.
I'm sorry, what the
Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high.
Bro, how is this from
That
Hoyo?
doesn't look healthy.
And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth.
What in the actual?
Yet spoke not the cause of their coming. The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew. Still, the wounds of old remain.
Dude, did they just make like an Elden Ring game?
Uh,
What the
Walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped she won.
Yeah, that is not Hoyo's usual style. I love that.
Pyro Hill once more. And you'd still
but also
not
Pyro
quench
Hill, so it's probably Genshin related. Distantly.
No.
I mean, Pyro to me says either Genshin or TF2.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
Whoa. This is
We're
wild.
out of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
Damn. Dude, how many projects do these people work? Holy corpse launch.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen.
Oh, you can revive your team.
God's wrath
What the f-
and sunder the dread Nodus.
What the f-
Came ye to reweave this wound, or seek ye some other end?
What in the f- is this, dude? What the f- How is that Hoyo? What the f- That's ridiculous.
That-
What? That's so sick looking. What is that?
Man.
Dude, they made
that-
their own like Elden Ring looking thing.
that's like it looked very much like, I mean, it had elements of like FromSoft Elden Ring-esque, but it also had like it parts of it really made me think Black Myth Wukong.
Ooh, yeah. No, that's a good comparison. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, it reminds me of that kind of thing because I think I'm assuming a lot of Chinese devs saw that and were like, we got to make something like that because it did very, very well, not just in China but like globally.
Yeah.
And like, I am more than fine with cool games coming from other devs. Like, if this is like, I know Hoyo wants to do their gotcha stuff. If this is like a single player, you buy the game and like that's it, that would be so cool. I would probably suck at this, but I would try it out. But I'm assuming it's going to be a gotcha game because it's Hoyoverse.
See,
I
I
don't want it to
really,
be.
really want this to be a primarily like single player,
Yeah,
like not live service sort of thing.
yeah. Like you want this to be like Black Myth Wukong, where you buy it
Yeah,
and that's it.
like
too.
if they have gotcha elements, I could live with that, but I don't want them to be center stage.
Yeah, I would prefer if there's no gotcha and it's just you buy the game for like 50, 70 bucks, whatever they charge for it, and that's it. Like,
I mean, just based
have
on
the gotcha
based on
games to
what I
fund
saw.
this.
Yeah, based on what I saw, they could rake in a fair amount of cash just with the single
Yeah,
purchase.
they really could. Like honestly, if they really finally break away from purely doing gotchas, and this is good, I could see it like doing really well and helping the reputation of, hey, we don't just make gotcha slop, basically, that Hoyo kind of has. I could see it doing really well if it's good. Obviously there's no release date, but there's like living gameplay, so I'm assuming it's either a vertical slice that's far enough along, or like or it'll be out in like 2 years or so. But like, that's cool. Like the fact that Hoyo keeps doing this, and they did Vasapura or whatever the other one was. Like, man, I really want Hoyo to do not just gotcha stuff. That would be really great if they would graduate a bit to proper single player games.
Yeah.
Like, I do
Like,
love Star Rail, and I love following the other worlds of the games too. But like, man, I would love a single player Hoyoverse game because clearly
Yeah,
they
like,
have a shitload of talent.
honestly, a lot of the reason that I don't play Hoyo stuff as much as I used to is because the gotcha element of it ruins my engagement.
Yeah, I can get that. Yeah, like I don't mind the gotcha stuff, but it does get just exhausting being like constantly having to deal with it. I'm like, okay, thank you, I get it. Can I have like like that's why I like playing other games instead of just gotcha games. That's why we were playing stuff like God of War. It's why we've been playing stuff like Mario and Rabbids. That's why we've been playing Dissidia. Like it's good to play other games that are just you bought the game and that's complete.
Yeah, I really hope Hoyo is realizing that they have an aspect of their player base that really digs their story and their presentation and their character writing and just has a different style of appreciating games because that's a very large market.
Weren't the Black Myth Wukong devs primarily making like live service games before they made Wukong, or are they?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I know there's another dev that's like done that. Like, what was the game that came out this year, Greg? The oh, what was it called? Um, it did really well. I forget what the game was called. The no, not any of these.
It'll come to you in like an hour.
Yeah, it'll probably will. Like I forget what it's gonna be, but yeah, I'm assuming it'll be something like whatever came out earlier this year. I forget the name, but I mean, what are you gonna do? But no, it looks cool.
Remember,
What, Greg?
here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna remember, just at an inopportune time.
I'm just gonna remember randomly. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll remember this like when I'm going to bed. uh, but like you know what I'm talking about, right? Like vaguely.
Vaguely, yeah.
Yeah, like I want them to do that because their game was they made primary live service and they made a single player game, and by all accounts, it's at least pretty good. It apparently has some bugs, but they've been just working for like 8 months straight trying to fix it. So like, am I gonna am I gonna say no to that if they're like actually bothering to do it? Like, nah, I want cool stuff, man. I will always take in cool stuff. Like that's just it's all I want. Oh, Crimson Desert. That's
Yes.
the name. Yeah, like Crimson Desert devs, like they made like live service games, and then they made this, and it's got a 9 out of 10 on Steam from like users. It's like done very well, and apparently they like added an enhanced update, like which is coming soon. Like that's cool. I want Hoyo to do the same thing, man. Please, that's all I want them to do is make cool single player games because their storytelling can be on point. Sometimes it gets a little nonsensy, but like when they're on point, they are on point. So please make this single player. But yeah, chat. What do you think of Nodus Fall? Comment section. Do you think it'll be good? Do you think it'll be crap? Do you think it's gonna be live service, or do you think Hoyo will finally make a single player game? Let us know in the comments, and we shall see you later. Bye bye.
Just give